booth and the alright, here at the Earth Eats booth. And this is going to be a vegetarian based on this, the Impossible Burger Slider, the 3-vein chili, and the spiced apple twinings of London. And here are some Pinots and some whiskey drink. Explain yourself.
Well, this is the
A mistake is what this is.
Impossible 3-bean chili with corn tortillas and a little sour cream and green onions.
You all don't have to share a room with her.
It is a hefty portion.
It is a pretty big portion there.
So
Would you like a fork?
I have a spoon, but yeah. Alright, I feel like I could use a little bit more sour cream, but...
Well, there's no question than what I think. First of all, you've given me vegetarian with the impossible meat. Then you've given me chili, which I dislike greatly. I don't know what you think is going to come of this from me.
I think...
I'm going to be pleasantly surprised.
I mean, it tastes like chili.
Oh God.
It tastes like 3-bean chili with some Impossible hamburger. I actually like this. I like chili. There's nothing special necessarily about it. Like, it tastes like chili that you could make at home. But the thing is here, I don't miss the meat. Like, the Impossible meat has the right texture of a meat chili. And I like the crunch of the corn chips on top. So all in all, it has good flavor. It's not super spicy chili, but it does have a little bit of heat to it.
All right, I'm gonna take one from...
I think it's good vegetarian, vegan option. Well, I guess it's not vegan because it has sour cream on it, but...
I'm gonna take one for the team here.
Doug's gonna take like one bite.
And you're gonna be stuck with the rest of this. You know that, right?
And that's gonna be a lot of chili for me.
You made these life decisions.
Well...
The Impossible Slider was available.
It was. But we've had that before, it's not new. So what do you think of the chili?
It's okay, I just never got behind chili. It's a texture thing for me.
I don't think the texture of this is bad.
Well, the beans are just mushy to me.
Okay.
But I have one with a corn chip here.
I don't think the texture of the Impossible meat is bad.
No. The Impossible meat is fine.
If you didn't tell me this was Impossible, I probably would not know.
I thought it would be beef.
Yeah.
That's always the way with the Impossible stuff.
I'm not missing that.
No.
Sometimes I can tell with a burger, but where it's chopped up like this in the chili, I can't tell.
It's not the worst tasting thing ever. This is better than the mezcal.
It's better than the mezcal.
Okay.
The portion size and the price is way better than the lamb.
That is true. The portion is way better and the price is way better. So it's tough. It's not going to be my favorite dish, no matter what you do.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still above average.
Yeah, C.
C plus.
C.
All right. For Doug, it's a C. For me, it's probably a C plus to a B minus.
I figured.
So.
But you like chili more than me.
I do like chili, and this is a fine chili.
And here is the donut box. It's a little dark right now, but that's what the booth looks like in the dark. Alright, here we are at the donut box. And we got the candy jar donut, the sriracha glazed donut, chef donut of the day. There's a new donut every day. The crispy chicken on the sriracha glazed donut, and the donut box. That's what everybody's walking around with. We've also got a strawberry smoothie and a corksicle classic tumbler for only $32.
No.
Like a white coffee cocktail, and then a milk stout down there. Well, what do you got?
Well, this is the sriracha glazed donut with a crispy fried chicken. I am not so sure about this.
Why did you get this much food for booth number 6 tonight?
Well, this is what we have to get through. The review will be to be continued because we also got the donut box.
It's right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have that back in the room little bite.
Probably later tonight or in the morning.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna try to eat the chicken first. There's also some like pickled vegetables in here. So
Pickled vegetables.
I got chicken, I've got a little piece of the donut. I didn't get the bottom part of the donut. I know this face like...
This face screams average.
The donut is room temperature. The pickled vegetables are a little bit cold. And the chicken is only lukewarm.
Lukewarm, she said. It's hard to hear over test track.
The flavor is actually surprisingly good.
Okay.
The sriracha has a little bit of heat to it, but there's a little bit of sweetness. The chicken is not bad. And the pickled vegetables does kind of add, or the slaw kind of adds to it a little bit. Overall, I think the flavors actually work well together. I wasn't sure about this dish, but I kind of like it.
Oh my god.
I just wish it was a little warmer.
I got a big old bite of chicken and some donut here.
That was a big bite, Doug. Got a little bit of slaw on your face.
What?
Alright, so what do you think? It's definitely a unique dish for this festival, which I appreciate sometimes. I appreciate when they do something new and unique.
Not bad.
No, I didn't think it was bad. Like I said, I actually kind of like the flavor.
The chicken's good and crunchy.
Yeah, it's well fried.
I don't know what the donut brings to it.
The donut itself doesn't have a super sweet flavor.
Right.
It's more of just like a bun.
Yeah.
On a crispy chicken sandwich. But I like the glaze. I like the sriracha glaze.
Yeah, I wasn't getting, there's a little heat there. I feel it now.
Yeah.
But I wasn't getting too much from the glaze. So it's definitely unique, and I like it more than, well, I like it more than the chili.
I think it's more unique and interesting than the wings as well.
Yeah.
That's behind us over here.
I would give it a B.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid B for this dish, and I look forward to trying some sweet donuts when we get back to the hotel.
Yep.
Are you full?
Yes.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. This may or may not make it in because we did food vlogs today.
Yeah.
And so it'll probably just be the boost. But we'll try donuts in the morning.
Yes.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. We can't eat donuts right now.
So we'll just
we got
add
the
that
donut
on.
box from the donut box. We got the donut box from the donut box.
Well, now that has to stay in.
Well, yeah. But anyway. Overall, a pretty good day.
Yeah.
We got 6 booths. 7 booths if you count the one we did at lunchtime.
Crowds are there opening day, and I don't expect they'll get any better over the weekend.
Probably not, yeah.
So, but we'll battle it out. We'll do what we can, and
Try
hopefully be back in the fall.
Try to get some booths knocked out, and yeah, we'll be back for sure in the fall.
Mickey Mouse.
Otherwise, tomorrow is checkout day from this hotel. We've got
one more
hotel to stay in on this trip, and then it'll be time to
food
head
and wine,
home.
and food and wine, and food and wine, and food and wine.
Yeah, and a lot of food and wine.
So, like, subscribe, do all those crazy things. Check us out on the socials, and we'll see you
in the parks.
And you thought the donut box was over last night
Good morning.
with a sriracha chicken.
Good morning.
You're wrong, because Brittany went full donut box on it.
Yeah.
There's a donut box logo on the cover, by the way. It looks pretty cool. But, oh, we can't get there. There it is. Donut box. Somebody asked us last night,
What's in the donut box?
what's in the donut box? And I said, donuts. And then she said, I know that. What you got here? You got 4 donuts for breakfast this morning?
So these are the 4 daily donuts. I believe they have this donut, or these 2 donuts all the time.
Yes.
And then these 2 are the chef's daily donuts.
They seem to be wanting to switch donuts on the daily.
This is the candy box donut, as you can tell by the Snickers, Twix, and M&Ms coated on the top of that.
Uh-huh.
This is the sriracha glaze donut, just a plain sriracha glaze, which is what the chicken was on last night.
Okay.
I'm interested to see how that is by itself. And then the two specials, this is a lemon blueberry.
Ooh, that sounds like Brittany's
That looks
choice.
very good. And then this is probably going to be Doug's favorite, the Black Forest.
Yeah, it looks like it has cherries on it.
Cherries and chocolate, yes. So some of the blueberries have fallen off overnight, but
We just couldn't eat it last night.
we just could not eat it after 6 booths last night. So, all right,
Are you really gonna go handsy on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my hands.
Oh.
So, I will say they're a little bit like harder this morning than I think they were last night. They were definitely nice and fresh last night.
Is it filled with Bavarian cream? That's what I. No.
It's not a filled donut. It's just a plain donut that's coated in chocolate.
And no hole in the middle.
It does.
Oh, it does. It's just stuffed full of chocolate and
So
cherries.
the cherries are falling through the middle there.
It's good enough for 2 bites, apparently.
I'm trying to get past the fact that the donut is like a night old. So that makes it a little bit staler. But I don't get a whole lot of flavor from the cherries.
Maybe you just didn't get a bite
Maybe
of
I
cherries.
just didn't get a bite of the cherries, but it's basically just like chocolate for me.
I think the problem, and we needed a napkin too.
Oh my gosh, look at so this is also a donut hole in the center, but look at everything that has gone down through the middle.
Oh my! So these are mini M&Ms. Looks like Twix and
A whole Twix bar cut in half, and then these are mini Snickers. I
mini
believe.
Snickers. So we are still on the M&M's Mars train with Disney.
This is a lot of chocolate.
It's a lot of candy packed into one.
They are not lying when they say it is a candy box donut because it's a lot of candy. Alright,
Now what are you going for?
I'm gonna go the sriracha glaze.
I knew it because she wants to say what she thinks will be her favorite for last.
This is also just a regular donut.
This one looks a little more like a regular donut.
It just has the sriracha glaze over top.
This was $16 for the entire box, so $4 a donut. It's a little pricier than what you'd find, but everything's a little pricier.
This doesn't really have, it tastes like a glazed donut because the sriracha glaze is a little sweet, but then there's a slight kick at the end. Like there's a little bit of spice from the sriracha.
I didn't get it last night with the chicken, probably because the chicken was overwhelming.
Yeah, by itself, you definitely get a little hint of sriracha. It's not terrible, but I don't think I'm gonna eat a whole donut of it.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Alright, this one I think is the only one that is filled.
Oh, no hole in that one.
So, and you can see there is lemon that's like filled into the donut over here.
Oh, I see.
So,
You're going right for it? She's going right for it. There's the lemon filling.
and this is a pretty sweet donut.
One would imagine so.
The lemon filling is good, but the blueberries on top also like add to it a little bit. The only thing that I'm not in love with this about is it has like a shimmery like sprinkle over top that's more sugar that I don't think it really needs. But the lemon blueberry flavor is by far my favorite, as I was expecting it to be.
Of course.
And this donut held up a little bit better. Well, the glaze ran off the top,
Yeah.
but it held up a little better as far as like staleness because of the filling in the center.
Yeah, makes sense. Now it's my turn to try once Brittany stops double biting everything and taking all the donuts. Alright, I shall go in the same order as her. This is the Black Forest
Yes.
cake. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of cherries, and it is very dense.
It is a pretty dense donut, yeah.
Dense donut.
Oh. Candy box. Be prepared.
For a sugar rush?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all of it's a sugar rush.
Well, it's looking good. I don't necessarily love it. I thought I might, but I don't necessarily love it. It's just like, I'm not sure that the M&Ms, the mini M&Ms add anything.
No.
I would make it chocolatey.
I think it would be better maybe if the Twix was like crushed up a little more over top of it. Literally right outside of our door. I think if we opened it right now,
we'd get washed.
We'd get washed.
We get heat pressure wash the room.
Yeah.
All right, this is the sriracha. Oh. I do taste the sriracha now.
It has a little kick to it, doesn't it? But not bad. Not like... You would think it's really weird donut, but it's not. It's kind of sweet. With just a hint of spice.
It's not my favorite.
Alright, last one.
I'm anticipating this will be my favorite too.
Oh, you think you're going to like the lemon blueberry too?
No.
That's normally my flavor profile.
I know, but the other ones, I think I just need the filling to kind of lighten the dense donut. Oh,
it's got glaze and blueberries and
got a lot going on.
Everything. What do you think? Do you like it?
This is a messy experiment, is what I think.
Yeah.
And there's no napkins to help us out because we're checking out of this hotel in literally 15 minutes.
Well, we can wash our hands in the sink.
But, no, I like that one the best. I would go...
Lemon blueberry?
Candy.
Okay.
Black Forest.
Then sriracha.
The sriracha just doesn't, it's fine, but it doesn't really add anything. Maybe that's why they chose to put the chicken on it.
Yeah, I think the chicken, like with the chicken, it all kind of worked well together, right. Surprisingly.
Yeah. I think it's better with the chicken. So that is our full donut box review. We've done them all.
Took 2 days, but
guess what? There's 2 new ones today.
Oh no, we're not going back.
What? We are going back. I mean, we're going back to Epcot today.
So, all right. You want more? What?
Silly questions. Do I want any more? You will eat all of this, and you will like it.
I can't eat all this chili.
You love the chili.